Gary Crowley here with step 2 of lower back pain relief. And the only thing we're going to do in step 2 is what I call the passive low back stretch. And if you have not seen this stretch, if you do not know to do this stretch, this is one of the best things you can ever know when you have back pain. So hopefully you'll love me after I show you this, because you'll get fantastic results. But basically you are going to be lying on your back on a very stiff cushion of some kind. This is a yoga bolster. This is an Iyengar yoga bolster. It's soft, but it's firm. And so I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to put a pillow for my head basically on this bolster. And then I'm gonna be using these pillows to put under my knees. But basically what you do is you get on this bolster, and you could use couch cushions if they're nice and firm. But basically you lie on this cushion, you put your soles of your feet together, and then basically you scoot out enough so that you're getting a little traction in your low back, but you want your butt touching the ground. You don't want your low back supporting all the weight of your hips. So you want it to touch the ground, with most of your weight, but you want a little traction in that low back. Just a little bit of traction. I'm going to get my pillow here. And then you're going to take both, you want to support these knees, so you're going to take a pillow like this under each leg. There's one, there's two, just so these legs can totally relax. I feel that traction in my back. If it's too much, you can, scoot so you got a little more of your butt on the ground. If it's not enough, you can scoot back toward your head, get a little more traction. I'm probably about four inches off the ground by the time this thing compresses. You can do it again with couch cushions. Any type of nice firm but soft thing. You could stack up some towels. Anything will do. But your soles of my feet are together. My knees are basically, you want your leg to go out kind of almost as far as it can, just supporting it a little bit. You don't want to. You want a gentle stretch in this area, and then you can just lay here and read a book, talk to your significant other, listen to the radio, and you do that I would do this for 5 to 10 minutes, probably 5 minutes to start. You can do it for 5 minutes, take a 20-minute break, do it for another 5 minutes, and then most importantly, when you go to get out, you take your pillows out, and because you might be, you might be a little stiff getting out of this, bring your knees together so now your feet are flat on the floor, nice and supporting. And if you're on the floor or you're on a table, then you just gently roll to your side and gently push yourself up. And again, you might be a little stiff after laying in that position for 5 or 10 minutes. But that is the passive low back stretch, and it's a fantastic stretch. Do that a couple times, and I actually think you'll probably notice a vast improvement in any discomfort you're having in your low back. But now I will see you at step 3. Thank you for your time.